Kevin Hart can't show loyalty to his wife. So why in the hell would we think he's gonna be loyalty to black people? Y'all already know what time it is. I got the black V-neck on. What's going on, y'all? It's time for another King of Reeds TV video. I know it's been a minute since I did one, girl, but I had to make sure my wig was cute before I started dragging the everlasting shit out of some of y'all favorite comedians, okay? So as you all know, a whole bunch of everything has been going on, honey. Miss Kevin Hart has got on the damn Breakfast Club with Tiffany Haddish, and he thought it was important for him to, well, let's go ahead and drag the shit out of everybody who ain't doing what they supposed to be doing to make it and whatever. Girl, Kevin Hart started dragging the shit out of Katt Williams. As you all know, Katt Williams has been in the news after that whole situation with Wonda Smith, girl. Now, I know I didn't report on it on my video, but I have talked about it on the podcast, which you should be listening to every Wednesday, of course. So, as you all know, Katt Williams got into it with Wonda Smith, dragged the dog shit out of her ass, girl. I'm talking about drag the shit out of her on the radio station, and then her folks even take up for her. Like, girl, how the hell y'all dragging the hell out of this damn woman? And like, this is y'all co-worker. Y'all ain't gonna help the homegirl out. Like, y'all just gonna let her just be sitting here and be dragged like that. Girl, what type of Mufasa and Simba shit is this, girl? And Katt Williams was scarred. Girl, it was too much. So Wonda Smith's husband, whatever his name is, apparently pulled a gun out on Katt Williams' ass at some damn comedian show or whatever, comic show or whatever the hell. Katt Williams started running away or whatever, girl. I don't blame him. A bitch pulled a gun out of me, girl. I'm gone like fucking Scooby-Doo. I'm running in the doors and out. I'm doing all type of shit. But Kevin Hart got on the radio with Tiffany Haddish to promote their new trash ass tap dancing movie called School Night. And Kevin Hart was like, Katt Williams, you had the opportunity to help everybody. You had the opportunity to put folks on. You ain't do it. You out here doing other things and you trying to blame it on the white man. The minute Kevin Hart said it was the white man made me think, like, the way he said the white man, like he was skeptical of it being the white man. We know that white Hollywood is out here fucking over black people. We know that. Not just black folks with a capital B, but also brown people. We know how they do. We just now getting movies and shit with the voices from actual black people. You remember Prince of Egypt? Girl, white folks did their whole voiceovers for all them damn cartoons, okay? Even God they had as a damn white man. And all these Egyptian folks, they had Moses being voiced by a damn white man. It was just a fucking mess. So we know Hollywood has done a trash job. The same thing they did with Pocahontas, girl, telling that story from a trash perspective, like this woman just apparently fell in love with a damn white man. Girl, we know how Hollywood does. So for Kevin Hart to act like that it isn't the white man, it is. Now, Katt Williams had an opportunity to put folks on and he did not. He did a little something. He could have did more. But Kevin Hart, you ain't never did nothing for black folks. Matter of fact, black folks ain't even fucking with your ass. We tired of your loud, short, fucking celery stick looking ass getting in front of them telling these damn knock damn jokes, and all the folks who open the doors and damn white folks. The fact that Mike Epps dragged the dog shit out of you and said, girl, this ain't your house, honey. You ain't the gatekeeper. You just watching this shit, girl. Mike Epps let you know what it is. And Leslie Jones responded and said, girl, both of y'all need to keep her name out y'all damn mouth unless y'all eating her cooch. And I don't blame her ass because I don't trust Katt Williams, and I sure in the hell don't trust no damn Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart ain't for us. He ain't trying to do anything. The fact that the way he said, I'm telling y'all, the way he said the white man, like it's not. No, the white man is in the equation. The white system is in the goddamn equation. You can't take that shit out, Kevin Hart. But you trying to make it seem like that. It's not the white folks, it's y'all fucking folks over here. It's this crab in the bucket mentality. And that's why I can't get with your message. That's why I cannot get with Kevin Hart's message, because I know it comes from a place of internalized fucking hatred he has with himself. So I can't. And girl, you don't need to be giving nobody nothing, because girl, you were just smashing some random chick in a damn hotel room while your damn wife sit up here taking care of your damn children. You ain't shit, you ain't gonna ever be shit, and your jokes smell like shit. So move on down the yellow brick road. Since we on the yellow brick road, on to find the wizard and the witch, girl, apparently we got to make a stop at the Beehive, because they are saying, girl, Miss Thompson is saying that Beyonce is a goddamn witch, bitch. Girl, Beyonce, we all know Beyonce is a witch, and we walking in trying to pooch right on in with her.
I'm the supreme witch. How are you?
But apparently one of Beyonce's former drummers of 7 years, y'all know the number 7 represents the number of completion, as you know that whatever, you know, entity, deity, whatever y'all want to call it, rested on the 7th day, okay, whatever the Sabbath, whatever y'all want to call it. So the fact that she had been working for Beyonce for 7 years, and Beyonce apparently killed her kidney, her cat, and over her finances, you know what? This sounds like a cute lawsuit, and I'm going to say that Beyonce is responsible for my credit score being under 600, and she's also responsible for my bank account being under $6. So it's all on Beyonce. I'm gonna blame it. I'm gonna be like Kevin Hart instead of blaming the, you know, it ain't the white man, it's Beyonce. Girl, let's just go ahead and get on the same ground. Miss Thompson, girl, that shit ain't making no damn sense. I don't think that Beyonce has enough Creole seasoning to be trying to mess with your stuff. Like, I think she's worried about the bigger picture. If anything, Beyonce would be doing some type of Creole magic to make sure that Obama is the damn president for the next 20 years or some shit. That's the type of shit she be on. Her and Jay-Z are working on other things, trying to make sure they don't get snatched up on any more tours and stuff. And speaking of that, girl, while we talking about magic, girl, Oprah Winfrey is on some other black girl magic because she over here throwing the damn 10-10's goddamn shit at the damn On the Run concert. Oprah, sis, we need to get on the same page, girl. The rock sign is like this, girl. She over here doing this shit. Bitch, I'm like, girl, we on Dragon Ball Z. She go, ha, ha. Girl, where's Piccolo and Kwame? Girl, she really was out here doing this shit. Oprah, girl, what is this shit you out here doing, girl? Like no wonder the Deltas or anybody ain't gave you no honorary degree because you probably won't even know how to do the step. But y'all know Oprah is the queen of capitalism. We live for Sister Oprah. Y'all know I don't too much fuck with her after she did Monique that type of way. So, girl, I don't expect her to be putting out the damn shit right. I'm always on Team Monique, girl. Except when she was trying to tap dance for Rosie O'Donnell, girl. I was not here for that shit. But, you know, every once in a while we'll stumble in some shit. Just make sure that we find our way. Kevin Hart, hopefully you can find your way too. Speaking of that, there's a video circulating of Tiffany Haddish giving this, you know, speech after receiving her Emmy or whatever. And she was just saying that, you know, people are asking her about diversity and what does Hollywood need to do to fix it. And Tiffany Haddish was just saying, I don't know. She could have just ended it on that. And one of my good folks, my favorite folks, Angry Black Homo, y'all make sure y'all follow him on Twitter. Very educated black brother. He has been on a couple of episodes of In the Middle. And I appreciate him. But he just said that, you know, we don't have any, he didn't have any right to be upset at Tiffany Haddish because that's not Tiffany Haddish's job to be out here fixing diversity. The only thing that I did not feel when Tiffany Haddish gave that is that she was trying to give it like, I'm just a dumb black woman. Like, not the fact that that's exactly what she was saying, but she said, I ain't go to college. Like, she was trying to make herself, once again, the punchline of the joke. And it's just like, Tiffany Haddish, I think you can actually out here write your own raps or write your own comment or something, because I'm just tired of you doing this, this damn same punchline joke that you just don't know what's going on, you're unaware. Now, it's trash as fuck for these folks to be asking you this while you're trying to receive your award. Like, this is you being, you know, receiving some type of accomplishments for the work that you do. And people are asking you, well, girl, what we need to do to fix the shit that we fucked up, and that's not your job. And I can totally understand folks like, girl, look, I don't know. You folks figure this shit out. Now, there's also another video circulating of, what's his name, girl? Phor from Black Ink Crew. Girl, apparently his homegirl, his wife, boo, whatever LMA type of shit, boot up. Apparently, she got a video of him, you know, taking a nude, and his booty cheeks was in it. A lot of folks were making comments and saying, that nigga gay, like, that's gay, like, who's sending stuff like that? And I think we have to be mindful that homosexuality is an act of having sex with the same sex. I think that's what it is. Like, being gay, like, I don't understand how, if I were pink hair, I'm gay. Like, we got to get out of that, and that, you know, bitch, Miss Ambulance needs to slow down. Slow down. I just want to finish this video, but don't turn around, cause that pretty brown hole was good to me. That's not the words. So people are saying that Phor must have been sending that to a man because ain't no woman looking at no booty cheeks and stuff like that. Now, I don't know, because you haven't asked every woman in the world if she has in fact asked for a booty picture. There are some women, we know that there are some women coming out and saying they like to munch on the cheeks and they like to munch on the gooch. So I wouldn't be surprised if a woman's saying, yes, you can send me that. And we have to remember once again that that type of stuff is a sexual act. So the fact that we sitting here saying that just because he did that is gay. Is himself, we're putting out that same energy of folks who saying like, oh, that shit is gay. Like, no, it's a sexual act. Like, girl, some 7-year-old wanted to take ballet classes, it's not gay. Like, we have to stop doing that. We are weaponizing shit and it's not working out for the benefit of us. It's a sexual act. That's what it is, okay? It's not me picking this color, it's not me doing that. Like, stop with the shit. And I've seen a lot of my queer brothers and shit doing that shit, and I'm just like, girl, can we just leave that shit alone? Can we just not participate in that bullshit? But some folks want to continue to uphold this heteronormative hell bullshit, and I'm just not interested in that. Tiffany Foxx, girl, the girls is ready to drag the dog shit out of you. Tiffany Foxx was on this episode of the Queen Supreme Court, okay? And don't y'all know the Queen Supreme Court music. We're back on Color Folks Time. So Tiffany Foxx got on there and she was shaking, doing titty bounces and stuff, but she was bouncing checks because she was in here writing them, and folks and them girls was not ready to cash them hoes in. Tiffany Foxx said that Nicki has stopped her bag. Girl, Nicki Minaj has stopped her from winning a BET award. She was supposed to be getting, she was nominated, all this and that, and T.S. Math was looking at her scratching her wig, and it was just silence. Tiffany Foxx, girl, I don't think I have anything against you. It's just like, I don't know if I just, there's so much, considering the relationship T.S. Madison has with Nicki, I don't know if that was the place for you to have that conversation, because it's just like, girl, you ain't gonna get that type of, like, girl, sympathy and payola will not be paid for your ass doing that damn conversation. But Tiffany Foxx, I don't think nobody believes you, which has started the hashtag on Twitter, Nicki stop my bag. Now, Nicki, I do believe that your ass have tried to stop some bags. I feel like you are one of those girls in high school who told she shouldn't be cheerleading, her booty too big, and you get her to be on the team, they gonna be thinking we all ghetto. Like, Nicki gives me that, like, that it girl, like, I wanna be the senior for 2-3 years, but girl, eventually got to be, like, go on to college or whatever, find a job or do whatever. But girl, you still wanna be a senior, and you didn't graduate 2 years ago, which is why you keep coming into damn high school looking at shit. Like, move on down your, like, girl, go on about your business. But Nicki Minaj gives me that. But I don't think she stopped Tiffany Foxx's bag. Tiffany Foxx, you have to actually have a bag for it to be stopped, girl. She can't be TSA if you ain't coming in with no bag, girl. You coming in as is, okay? Like, you ain't bringing no bag because you don't want Spirit Airlines to charge your broke ass. Like, you ain't got no bag to be stopped. Like, girl, you ain't that girl to be trying to be stopped. So, girl, cut that bullshit out real quick. But I just want to give y'all a really cute Kingarees TV video for this week, honey. A lot of stuff happened, and I was like, girl, I have not commented on most. Y'all know that tomorrow, girl, Thursday, honey, Miss Iyanla Vanzant will be dragging the everlasting dog shit out of the Braxton, and I cannot wait to hear that because I'm ready to laugh and get a good kiki. But make sure you're checking out this latest episode of For the Culture Podcast on fortheculturepodcast.com. Make sure you're checking out on all your favorite streaming sites and shit. That's SoundCloud, that's Apple Podcasts, Google Play, as well as Stitcher. Make sure you're sending those letters in as well for the letters for the culture segment. I love y'all so much. Tell me what y'all thought about this video. Tell me what other things I need to talk about, and I'll talk y'all later on tonight. Bye.
What is that?
Are you dumb? Are you dumb? Are you dumb?
What the
Are you dumb? 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 Are you dumb?